pushed it in. Wow.
Oh, nice tracks behind us.
Right? You can't see it on camera, but we can hardly see the fucking road.
We should look at the camera to drive in.
Right? You know, when I had a dash cam and it'd be raining really, really heavily and I couldn't see the road, that's exactly what I would do to see it sometime. Because the camera could see and I couldn't. I feel it just slipping.
No. Look at that. Traction City. Now it's
Now slow down. We got a turn coming up.
Oh, good. Watch this. We're going to power slide this motherfucker.
You had me anticipating it and then you didn't do it.
I see somebody else did a little slipping.
Yeah, they did. Looks like that lady with their golf cart. I think she golf carted around. Neighbors are all frozen. If only those neighbors would actually freeze.
Well, the highways have opened up pretty good. Somebody's been on it. Uh-oh.
We got this.
Kind of stuck. Trucky don't get stuck though. Trucky just goes.
Yeah, baby! Now let's keep our speed down. We don't want that happening faster.
Right, wait, a second gear, baby. Look at the swervy marks back there is awesome. I keep it about right here. Now, if we were on the interstate, you feel the truck trying to slow down?
Right.
Right.
Wow.
I'm letting the truck warm up, too. Plus, we don't have a lot of gas.
True. Kind of curious what's going on at the river.
I'm seeing it.
And it was fogging up on me.
Yeah, if the heat kicks in, that'll stop.
Yeah. It is just ice everywhere. And man, this is insane. There's ice on the windows. This is
Now, I can't
a lot of
stop
snow
because you can get stuck. So.
right. You just roll it like you would, basically like I always would. Unless there's another car, I'm rolling that shit. That's too much fun.
Somebody's gonna come there and see the circle and be like, look at somebody's horsing it up.
Rear-wheel drive is something else. I wouldn't try that in front-wheel drive.
Oh, you can't spin it.
You would
like
just go
that.
straight.
You just slide with no steering, one way or another.
Right? This is profound.
I mean, you can see it's hard on the road. I'm not digging through to the pavement.
No.
It is absolutely.
We're driving on ice.
Right. A little bit.
Squarely right there.
That's, yeah, I did that.
Hey, it's not going to the ditch, so you did it right. Look at him, he's doing the same thing.
Right. I'm in a little two-wheel drive, and he's like, that's it, I can't take it. And four-wheel drives wind up over there because they're not trucky. Trucky. And if you keep it 25 and you start sliding, you can feather your gas and stay going where out of a ditch, in other words.
Right.
But you start getting up high speeds, that becomes more of a challenge. Like 55 on that interstate was a lot tougher to maintain stability and directional control. And the bigger mass of vehicle really had trouble with it. Oh yeah, there's that heat. He ain't got his lights on in the snowstorm. What a dumbass.
Right. This is nuts. Okay, yeah.
Anything above about 2025, you will definitely hit some of this.
Man, alright. Time to slow her up now.
That truck behind me is doing the same thing, and he's four-wheel drive. He's all over the place. He's about to eat the ditch.
Deja vu!
He's about to eat the ditch.
Deja vu!
Don't pass me. Don't pass me, bro. You keep her straight. He wants to run. I'll let him go run.
Alright, this is an awfully long walk at this point.
No, it's not.
In these conditions, it sure is. I don't feel like walking all this.
I gotta turn around up here at least. Got some heat. We'll go up here to the Bonds door, and we'll go up here and do a U-ing because I don't want to go in the curve.
Right,
It
get
leans,
stuck.
and
Right.
you can't fight that. You saw how he was doing.
Right, he barely recovered it.
Yeah, he was almost in the ditch, and I mean, he was sideways headed that way.
Sure was.
Now the gravel road here is much easier. Don't do that with that glove.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help you.
That just smears it and makes it harder to see when it'll dry off now.
Check out this field.
Oh, I think I just passed my turn.
We can't even see anything at this
Right.
point.
I got my wipers on.
I'm trying to show y'all this field, but you can't even really see it. It's just too foggy.
I got somebody riding my ass.
These are not the conditions to be doing that.
Look at that power slide in this motherfucker. All right, get out of my way, dickhead. Are you out?
Uh-oh. We got it.
It'll stay moving now. Truckie's light.
Float like a butterfly, stings when I
This is
pee.
what I was doing all the way back from Meridian, Mississippi, but at 40 and 30 and 50 miles an hour. Spinning.
Jesus. Yeah, maybe I can see the field a little bit. There we go.
There you go.
Look, that's all snow right there. That's
Right.
all snow. We are legitimately in a small blizzard.
It is becoming difficult to drive. The road is becoming thick enough to slow the truck down as it's hitting 2 inches of snow right here. You saw where a four-wheel drive Ford had much harder time than Truckee did, and Truckee had to I had to work it. You saw
Right.
I had to steer all the way into it to stop it from spinning out. And he almost hit the ditch because of his weight.
Right.
And so while his four-wheel drive helped him not spin out, it also carried him to the ditch where he almost would have been having to call a tow truck or a buddy.
Well, all I'm hoping is that the hospitals have chains
Hospitals have chains. What do you mean?
for their ambulances.
Oh, well, I'm sure they have snowstorm, shit.
They better.
And these four-wheel drives are fixing to understand real quick that four-wheel drive don't make you not slip and slide.
When it comes to ice, it just means four-wheel slipping.
I'm
Like,
spinning right now, just spinning away. But you don't stop spinning because you got to keep your motion going. You got to
Right.
keep momentum. So you can rev it up and play. Main thing is to shift
Look.
gear. And look, now I'm not spinning and I'm accelerating. So I'm able to get up to 15, 20 miles an hour and drive pretty comfortably if you need to change direction,
Right. You can see where the ice is in the road where all that started.
Right. You can stay over here and stay out of the slippage
Right.
and watch, I'm not slipping.
You're staying on the powder, not on the ice.
And it all starts with the lean. That's where
Right.
everybody starts getting weird. And then they come out of it and it's all over the road. You can look at the tracks. I'm over here in the undisturbed snow. You'll travel much better there.
Right. Yeah, I tell you
Versus
what.
ice chunks. You see ice
Right?
chunks? It's hard to drive in ice, and there is ice on this road. So,
But I tell you what, four-wheel drive would only make a difference if they had chains.
yeah.
You know, if we're talking chains, then
Yep, that's
yeah.
correct.
But just on ice, bro, it ain't gonna make no damn difference. Here, I may as well roll mine down too to get some shots. This is just insane. It's unprecedented.
Four-wheel drive going on.
Got some people here up on our right. What's up? Man, this is insane. I'll be honest, I would have bet good money that this wasn't even possible.
Trucky spinning. We don't care.
Truckee spinning and we are grinning.
It just doesn't get stuck. It's so light, and especially I throw weight in the back of it. A piling, something like that weighs a good 75, 80 pounds. It makes a big difference. It really starts handling and doing well. And I
Right.
had a lot of weight in the back of it when I was coming back from Mississippi. It really hooked up well on the snow. I mean, I'm accelerating at that point, you know.
Right. And that is the end of our trip.